I'm an innocent bystander. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
Come on, let's go.
Huh?
You can see though, right?
I'm legally blind. I can see, barely. I'm innocent. I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent. And Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time. Right, these all good pimp squad, baby, for life.
That hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
All that and then some until the end come. Hit these YouTube streets, find a corner, and bend one. On my mom, I'ma pull up on Max B, Dave, East and them, Jim Jones. I've been seeing a lot of this and that about whatever they got going on. I don't know nothing about it, but Big Ant speaking on it, and you know we react to his content. And it's somewhat interesting to me what these grown-ass men are bickering about. Initially, I thought the thing was Dave East being questioned because he with Max B, even though he got smut. I don't know. I'm not saying he's snitched, but I hear a lot of people throwing allegations. I'm not up on it. However, that don't seem to be the case. I think the real debate about Max B is, Dave East is that Jim Jones and Max B don't get along, had nothing to do with the ratting, and I guess he caught in the middle, friend of both, loyal, but he made an appearance at a Max B venue, and it's controversial. So with no further ado, let's see what Dave East and Max B have been up to.
Like that. Well, we had a eventful week, man. What's going on, Mr. David?
Running around. What's up? How you?
See, you went to the party.
Oh my God. I did.
You went to the party.
I definitely did.
Threw a party.
I definitely did.
Yeah.
David came over.
I definitely did. Y'all niggas is crazy.
No, listen.
Nah, I ain't gonna front, real man. I'm glad the brother got his freedom.
Right.
Shouts to
100%.
Max.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fan of his music. He on Survival. He actually on my first album. But yeah, I'm glad I got to go, poly with him.
So it was a lot of talk on the internet about
They told me I was kicked off of this.
Yeah, they did. They said you was there. They said you was I didn't mean I
for
didn't
doing that.
Oh, this is crazy.
That's what they told you.
They kicked you off the show.
The internet
They said
kicked
I
you
got
off.
kicked off this joint. I can't rap about it no more.
But people don't know. You see, both of us had different opinions, and I think it's dope that because I always feel like two things can be true at the same time.
Right.
Right.
Not always. Sometimes you gotta pick a style, stand on business. That two things be true at the same time. It is possible, but a lot of time that's a cop out. Oh my mama.
You felt one way, I felt another way.
Right.
You went to the party, but you had already had a conversation with Capo. Talk about that.
Yeah, I feel like I never was around him, Max. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we had our own relationship through who we know or whatever. And me being around Jim as long as I've been around Jim, and Jim being around my moms and my kids, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta holler at Capo, like, yo, bro, how you feel about that? Because I got invited directly, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so my thing is, I don't know what you about to say next, but if you got this type of whoop-wop with Jim, and you feel like you had to ask him how he feel, are you just curious as to how you feel? You're not gonna consider it? Or if he say, nah, I ain't rocking with that, man, that ain't cool. Or are you gonna say, I ain't jacking that then? You see how I said that New York shit right in the right time? Yeah, jacking that. I would say if he that close to you, family, mama, and all that, that you have to ask him how he feel. I feel like, I think how he feels when you ask him, if you consider it, should help you determine what your decision is going to be. Now, if he told you it ain't cool and you still went, that make you look bunk. Because if you didn't care about what he was going to say, you shouldn't have asked him in the first place.
I'm gonna definitely have that convo with bro before I just pop up and he got to hear about it. Like, that's just me.
No, it's definitely no disrespect to.
I don't see what good that do. Me personally, if you gonna go and I feel like it's a violation I don't feel no more better if you let me know you're going to violate before you violate. Just go ahead and violate, because I'm going to react the same way regardless, whether you tell me or not. If that's something that's going to make it be fuck you, then it's fuck you, whether you gave me a heads up or not.
You know, Max or anybody, because me and him got a relationship too, but I just wanted to make it clear where I stood as a man. Those are my principles, not nobody else. So I think it's dope that we could be able to have that conversation right here, because I felt like niggas was thinking it was something else.
Nah, I feel like with me it's like, and I agree with you 1,010%. I love this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not into trying to figure out what niggas is going through.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, Capo know how I feel about him. He knew me since I was 18, 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't nothing brand new. This ain't a...
I want to know what he said when you got at him about a nigga you never been around, and you've been around him since you was a kid, family and all that. I want to know.
Nah, let me go over there for the cloud or for the cameras. Nah. I've been talking. I've been in contact with Max.
Right.
From jail. You get what I'm saying? He's on the album. Yo, East. You get what I'm saying? So
like, that could be considered as some fanism, groupie shit. They could be. Not saying it is. The fact that you don't know him though, that still is not quantifying against a relationship of a nigga since, you know, y'all from way back when you was a pup, and family and mama and all that is involved. Yeah, they don't equal.
Like I said, it was a man thing. Let me holler at Jim. How you feel about that, bro?
No, that's honorable.
He could have easily been like, yo, bro,
100%.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had our own one on. You get what I'm saying? So I felt like I'm not gonna be put in a space where I'm leaning on no side. You get what I'm saying? Like,
then why the f did you get at me? If you ain't on my side and the way I feel is not gonna take precedent over this other situation, then don't get at me. I don't need to know that you don't give a fuck about how I feel. You're gonna do what the fuck you want to do. You want to just that make it worse. Hey, yo, how you feel about this? Oh, your word? Oh, you ain't feeling it? Oh, yo, check it out. I'm gonna do it anyway, son. Like, nah, I ain't feeling that.
Boy, I'm with Capo. Like, I'm not picking a side. Like, that ain't me.
That's respectable. You know.
Oh, yo.
If that was the case, shout out to Big Ant if you want to see his reaction. I just wanted to actually get the content so we could react to it. My mama borrowed that from the ghetto spokesman. But my thing is this: if you just want to know how a dude feel about a move you're about to make, I don't know how I would classify that. Me personally, I don't give a fuck about how nobody feel about nan move I'm gonna make. In the occasion that I do consider another person's feelings to the extent that I'm gonna call and ask them about it, is because if they not feeling it, I ain't gonna fuck with it. If I'm not gonna adjust the way I move, I'm not calling and clearing nothing with nan motherfucker. Otherwise, to me, it's like you throwing it in my face that you gonna do something that I don't approve of. And I don't understand the point of that whatsoever. But hey, everybody move different. Can't expect everybody to move like me. I get it. Welcome home, Max B. Oh, my mama.
So his grandparents there at your school?
Grandparents.
You didn't know I was your grandparent?
Yeah, I know you were my grandparent.
You didn't know Popo meant grandparent?
Yeah, I know.
You know now, huh? I love you.
I love you too.
You gotta go sit down where you're supposed to sit with your kid.
Wasn't that puzzle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.